Hey y'all, I came back. I want to see if somebody's still up that might want more questions. I'm in my kids' room, so I had to come up with something that I painted just to hide that there's a blank wall, nothing there. Sorry. That's probably a boring background, but I was just trying to come up with something. I was just going to see if anybody was up so we could do free questions for y'all. Let me cut the volume down so I don't have to hear myself on the tablet. I'm going to go ahead and start shuffling, I guess, until somebody comes in case somebody wants a free question. Y'all might be in the bed, honestly, the ones that are subscribed, if you live on the same side of the world as me, because it's like midnight. Hey, Russell's daughter. I figure everybody would be in the bed. Where do you live, Russell's daughter? Do you live close by where I live? I live in Georgia. So it's like 12:26. It's like just after midnight. I didn't know if anybody would even be up. Okay, so actually it's earlier where you are, basically. So if anyone happens to watch from where you are, this might be an okay time to have a live then. You live in the same place as Tyler. And I think Rich Lopp lives in Las Vegas too. You don't have to give me a question, but you can give me one if you want. I never realized how much fun I would have just answering questions for people. I haven't even been doing real readings lately, like the regular monthlies, and I'm going to start back doing it. But at the same time, it's a lot funner. Uh-oh. My little painting. Tyler is in Summerlin, Nevada. Okay. I don't know exactly where Rich Lopp lives, but I've heard him say something about Summerlin. Isn't that kind of like a neighborhood, like a subdivision type for, I don't know what I'm trying to say, but it's like for like houses and stuff, just like a neighborhood, or is that part of the town too? So that means you're 3 hours behind me. I just figured that anybody that I did have subscribed probably would be on my time zone, but that doesn't have to be true, I guess. Definitely not. It looks like it's just me and you in here. Suburban upscale town. Okay, so it's kind of like the nicer neighborhoods, huh? Soul F. Hello, Soul F. I think I said it right. How are you? We're just talking about the time zones. What time is it where you are, Soul F? Because I didn't know if it was too late to actually come on and try to answer questions since it's midnight. But where Russell's daughter is, it's only 9:26. So basically, I guess it's based where everybody is, because probably in some places, honestly, it's daylight right now. I just don't think about it that way. My brain can't comprehend it that far. All right, Russell's daughter wants a general. See, 5:30 a.m. Holy macaroni. We'll get a general. We'll get 4 shuffles. 1, 2. Happy 4th of July. 3. You're an early bird if you're up at 5:30 a.m. 4. I'm in Reno, 9:30 p.m. here. Okay. So let's get a general. The Tower card in the reverse. The Ace of Wands in the reverse. The Hangman in the reverse. 9 of Wands in the reverse, and then the beautiful 9 of Pentacles. I always just say what I first come up with because I'm so bad about second guessing myself. I feel like you honestly don't have any kind of fire or passion towards trying to connect with anybody on a whole lot of levels, even if it's just friends, or it could be actually romantic connections, because you're really just embracing your singleness. And I could be wrong because I have no idea about you, Russell's daughter. So you could be in a situation, but you're at least embracing your independence, if that makes sense. Because in your past, you've dealt with a few situations that kind of put you through it in some sort of way with the 9 of Wands reversed. But you just kind of have your little busy life going on with the Hangman in the reverse. It's like you keep something going all the time, and you really don't want to build anything with someone that you think might be like a rickety situation with the Tower in the reverse, and you kind of just do your own thing in general. And you're really abundant too. So did that even touch on you? Because I don't know your situation. So that kind of, I probably was being too specific for it to be a general message, but that's just the way I feel about you. Your energy screams independence. I will say that either way. Yep. Okay, good. It's like you don't want any of the crap. You ain't got time for it. You ain't here for it. I'm in Greenville, South Carolina. It's 12:33 a.m. Yeah, we're on the same time then. Stylist Selena. Okay. Soul F. How does Murid feel about me? Too old for it. Amen. I've been married 2 times and divorced 2 times, and I'm good. I'm good. All right, we're going to get 5 shuffles for Soul F. That's 2. 3. Ooh, that one to pop. 4. And 5. Okay. How does Murid feel about Soul F? We're going to get 5 cards. Y'all, I'm getting addicted to doing this. I just love the hell out of doing this for some reason. Okay, so they have the desire to come back around. So you and this person's already got some kind of situation going on, but this is like a very back and forth energy. The Ace of Pentacles is underneath the bottom, so that tells me that with time and like patience, the way you have to nurture an Ace of Pentacles energy, something could possibly come out of this, but this person doesn't know which way they're going. They're very back and forth. They start out with the Two of Swords, which is like needing, being caught up in your head, not looking at your emotions, because see how they're blindfolded and not looking at the water. It's like they're avoiding the idea of the emotions. And then I can't help but notice that little moon up in the sky, because then you have the moon in the reverse. So this is the card, the Five of Pentacles in the reverse, wanting to come back around after feeling left out in the cold or leaving you out in the cold. Either way, it could be vice versa. But it's like they want to come back around and no longer feel that energy of being left out by you. But at the same time, this is why I say they're back and forth. They're very guarded. Like if they do connect with you, it could pop off into an argument really easily because they're so defensive. And I don't know why they would be defensive, but at times they get in their mind thinking about reasons to be defensive towards you. And then therefore that caused them to hold back and resist the temptation to reach out. But at the same time, they have a desire to come back around towards you. So it's very back and forth, and it doesn't make a whole lot of sense to me either. So I'm sorry if that wasn't clear, but it's back and forth energy, definitely. Yes, it was an X. Yep. But it's saying the only thing that is positive is the Ace of Pentacles was the underlying energy, which says, if you got the patience to deal with somebody being in that back and forth energy, but if you don't, then I wouldn't even really try to do anything with that person, because you want somebody who's going to, say what they mean and mean what they say and follow through. You are welcome, Soul F. Y'all see my old painting I painted forever ago? I know I probably don't say the right words with your name either. I probably butchered that. I painted that for my daughter's room whenever she was like first being born, and she's 11 now. And I was trying to find something because I'm in my 16-year-old son's room right now on his futon bed, trying to come up with a spot to do cards. And I was like, I need a background so they won't be looking at the straight wall. Let's give them this little girl in a pink dress holding a teddy bear. Why not? Because she's too old for that picture in her room anymore. She's too grown. How many kids do you have, Russell's daughter? Because I always see you in Yaya's chat. That's why I've made you a mod, because I know you are about that life. All right. Stylist Selena. Love reading for me. I'm dealing with my twin flame, and we came back together a month ago after 4 years. So what is the energy between Stylist Selena and their twin flame? All right, we're going to call out 4 shuffles now. 1, 2. I cheated a little bit with that painting because I used a projector so I could trace it out and try to do like a Precious Moments doll. 3 and 4. Okay, you look very young in your picture. Is that your picture up there, Russell's daughter? All right. Alfonso. So we're going to get the energy between Stylist Selena and Alfonso. We're getting 5 cards, and we may have to clarify if they're not clear. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I feel like there's a lot of things from the past that still needs to be worked out between you and this person. But since I don't read gender in my cards and the Emperor is here, either you or this person has leveled up energetically since the last time you and this person were around each other. I don't know if it's you, like I said, because you can hold divine masculine energy and be a woman. They can hold divine feminine and they can show up in divine feminine energy and be a man. That's just the way I look at it. So either it's you or them. I think you probably would know better than me on that. But in the past, there was some deceit and some things that weren't very truthful, maybe some manipulation. The Seven of Swords is in the reverse. So I don't feel like this person has ill intentions now. In fact, I feel like they have some guilt they're carrying because of whatever has happened with you and them in the past. And the only reason why I say the past is because the Six of Cups is in the reverse as well. Having like that feeling of negativity around whatever it was in the past. But one of you needs to kind of ground themselves and work in their financial area. And I'm not saying you have to be financially great, well off to be together, but I'm just saying for it to be energetically a match with you and them, because there's one person here showing up in Emperor mode, and then you got the King of Pentacles in the reverse. So I feel like one of you of the two needs to do a little bit more leveling up and grounding themselves in the financial world. And there needs to be some, maybe like an open conversation or something about whatever happened in the past with the Seven of Swords reversed and the Six of Cups reversed. But once that is worked through, underneath the bottom of the deck is the Eight of Wands, which speaks to a lot of forward movement, a lot of fast forward movement in a positive direction, a lot of messages back and forth. Maybe that's the conversation that needs to be had. Open, lay it all out on the table so that y'all can work through whatever this person, one person is feeling the guilt and a little bit of bitterness from the past. And it could be between both of y'all. But I do know somebody here has leveled up since the last time y'all were together or the last time y'all interacted in whatever way. Okay? So that was for, where am I at? Stylist Selena and Alfonso. Okay. Let's see. Yeah, girl, you be looking young. I'm talking to Russell's daughter. And you're the one in Yaya's chat that always has all the good food stuff to talk about. Chrissy Black. Hey, Chrissy Black. Can Chrissy Black get a general love reading? Can Chrissy Black get a general love reading? We'll get 3 more shuffles because I wasn't counting them. 1, 2, 3. If y'all want a question, y'all can just put it in the chat, and I'm basically just going in order, so as I get to them. I'm just a little bit slow, that's the only thing. All right, this is for Chrissy Black, a general love reading. The Page of Pentacles in the reverse. The Emperor card. Did you get this card last time? And this is a whole nother deck than the last person. I swear, it's like cards will repeat themselves in different decks. You may not have got this because I can't remember everybody's, but I swear somebody else got that. Six of Wands reversed. The Sun card. And the Two of Pentacles reversed. I feel like there could be someone coming towards you as an Emperor. This could be like an Aries person or just someone who embodies all 4 of the kings. Why am I seeing the Page of Pentacles reversed? There's the Nine of Wands underneath the bottom. But you may not be actually open to it, honestly. Because there's the Nine of Wands in the reverse. Whoever this person is, and it could not be like today or anything, but just the next significant connection that pops into your life. I feel like whenever they first come around, you're going to be kind of closed off to the idea of it because of things that's happened with you and other people in your past. And you're going to perceive this person as like fear that they're a waste of time, you know? And it's like you're going to have this perspective that you make a decision just to follow your own happiness within yourself to start with. And then this person is going to be persistent and do little things to grab your attention with that Page of Pentacles in the reverse. That's like trying to indirectly get your attention. And this is going to be an Emperor person. But whenever they first come around, I feel like you may not be that open to it, and it'll be something you'll have to slowly let your guard down about, because it's someone that you haven't dealt with before, if this is your reading. Okay? Hope that made sense. Chrissy Black. Okay. Mads? I'm trying, y'all. I can't read. My tablet this is my kid's and it's cracked. Is it a good idea to add Naif on my Snapchat X? Well, let's just see, what is the energy that Naif is putting towards Mads. So then you can decide based on the energy they're putting towards you if it's a good idea. We're getting 4 shuffles. 3 and 4. Is this a good idea to add Naif on Mad's Snapchat? So what kind of energy is he spitting out here? The Hangman in the reverse. So he's really trying to keep himself busy and occupied with things. Let's see. The Queen of Swords. He could be detached. Ace of Cups reversed. You feel a general sense, or he does, let's see, because it's for him, like a sense of a loss of the emotional connection that you and him once had. There's really not a whole lot of growth between you and this person. With the Empress in the reverse, it's like if you and him got, or I don't know if it's a him or her, honestly, but if you and this person got together on a certain wavelength and you and this person grew and evolved, you didn't grow and evolve together to the point that you could successfully grow and evolve now, because you're not at the same place you were at when you first got with this person, and they're not keeping up with you energetically. So it's not a good match anymore, because if you were to stay with this person, it would stunt your growth as far as the evolution on this planet. You would not evolve to your highest self, to your best good with this person. And the Temperance card. I feel like if you want to, that would be fine, but I just feel like this person is not a good match for you as far as getting back with this person. I don't see this person as having any ill intent towards you, I'll put it that way. But they're just not where you are on the same path. You know what I mean? All right. My daughter had a Precious Moments doll when she was a little girl. Yes, I remember those. Tiffany Wells. Hey, Marley, is Lawrence's heart opening up more to me? Let's see. Tiffany Wells. Is Lawrence's heart opening up more to Tiffany? 5 shuffles. 1, 2, 3, 4. When I first got on here, I was thinking maybe nobody wants to come in here because I've been on here for 2 hours today and I need to sit down somewhere. Okay, Tiffany Wells. Is Lawrence's heart opening up more? Is it actually going in a positive direction, even if it's not moving a lot? Knight of Pentacles in the upright. Before I even get any further, we know he's the slowest little bastard in the whole deck. But he is, and you're welcome, Russell's daughter. I just happened to see your comment on the screen on the phone. But he does get where he's going eventually, and he is making very methodical steps forward. So that is a positive direction, but it's not an emotional card. So let's see what else. 6 of Swords reversed. He's got some past vibrational baggage he's working through in some kind of way. Even if it's nothing to do with you, I'm just saying something in the past. He's got a little energetic ball of vibrational baggage that he's still currently working through. But the thing is, he's hanging in there. He's stable at least. But he is not honest with himself or with you about whatever this past vibrational baggage is. See? And it doesn't mean he's a bad person. He may not even consciously realize the vibrational baggage that he needs to work through. Not yet, anyway. You know what I mean? So I'm not saying he's a bad person yet. Let's see. He's not interested in anybody else but you. I will say that, because he's closed off to the idea of other options with the Seven of Cups in the reverse. And then the King of Wands in the reverse. He's not in a mode to really, you can't expect him to be in a serious commitment right now, because the King of Wands, you can see them as a player, but the only reason why I don't think it's a player is because he has the Seven of Cups in the reverse. So he doesn't have any interest in anyone else besides you. And he is making positive movement, progression forward, because you asked about your heart, his heart being open up. There is positive movement forward, but it's very slow. So you're going to have to be very patient with this person. And like I said, he's not honest with you or himself about some past vibrational baggage. So therefore, he needs to work towards that. Okay, I hope that helped. You're welcome, Selena. New subscriber, thank you very much. I'm going to just call you Sharma because I can say the last name part, but I can't say the first name. I don't want to butcher it. Wanted to know what will happen in my life after I wear LL gemstone. Is that some kind of crystal or something? You want to see what kind of energetic effect it may have on you? Four shuffles. Two. Three. Four. And also, Shoni Harris, I need you to clarify in the chat, and I'm going to skip over that just for right now, just because I'm not understanding what you're asking me, baby. All right, Sharma. What is the energetic effect that this LL gemstone may have? Eight of Swords. So, now I don't know anything about LL gemstone, but what I do know is there are certain gemstones and crystals that give you like burning sensations and stuff like that if you wear them too long. I have no idea what I'm talking about, so don't take me all serious. But what I'm saying is, if you get overthink and you start to overthink when you wear the gemstone, maybe you need to take it off and wear it in shorter periods. Like if you start to wear it and you notice you're all up in your head the whole next day and you have it on, then maybe you need to take it off and wear it in smaller time frames, if that makes sense. Maybe just half a day instead of a whole day, if it puts you in your head. Six of Cups. The Magician reversed. The Knight of Cups, and the Five of Wands. So I feel like it could possibly make you feel like the feelings of what they call the purge. And I'm telling you, I don't know about that gemstone, but I'm just saying what the cards are coming out. I feel like it'll help you in healing your inner child. But I feel like you're going to start to get up in your head when you start to get the symptoms of what they call the purge. When you're changing something on a subconscious level within you, which is what it could assist you in doing with that inner child work, you will start to have possibly bad dreams or have very doubting thoughts. And there's the Eight of Swords with the Five of Wands reversed. But it will only be temporary. If you're changing on a subconscious level, it will be a temporary thing. It's where your ego brain is trying to keep you in your comfort zone. So therefore, you're going to have some negative results for just a little bit of time. And you can look it up. The purge dealing with clearing out your subconscious mind. If that happens, just persist forward because it's going to really help you open up your heart chakra and heal your inner child. So, I don't know about that gemstone, but I hope that made sense. I'm just going with it, y'all. If it comes out, I'm going with it. Okay. Let's see, where did I go? Ling the Aries. Hello, I just subscribed and thank you. I appreciate every one of y'all. May I know what is S's next actions or intentions towards me? And thank you for the little red rose. That's very sweet. Ling the Aries, 3 shuffles. 1, 2, 3. S's next actions or intentions towards Ling the Aries. All right, let's see. 10 of Pentacles reversed. The Devil reversed. So basically, first of all, I would like to say that if you want this person to, first of all, commit and have a white picket fence and have the dog and the after school football team over and have all the nice little outings at your house and have the family and blah, blah, blah. They're not ready for that right now with the 10 of Pentacles in the reverse. But since it's just the actions towards you right now, that doesn't have to be a bad thing. And I think it's something to do with this person's past because they had some negative stuff going on in their past. But since the Devil's in the reverse, they have broke through some of those toxic patterns. If they had negative thought forms attached to them, they are currently battling them and they are actually successfully winning, but they're just not ready for that whole settle down committed thing yet. But they have the Fool card here. So that's a really good card. And that also is your card. But that tells me that even though they have had a past that's got them a little bit gun shy when it comes to the 10 of Pentacles, they're also willing to take a leap of faith. But it's just not going to be big enough as like a 10 of Pentacles. It's just going to start off small. But it's still positive. I feel like this person's very busy. They have a lot going on in their life with the Hermit card in the reverse. They don't have a whole lot of downtime as far as in their general schedule. So if they do come towards you and it's not like a whole lot of effort at first, just know that it's not coming from a bad place. And the King of Swords in the reverse, they could have a bit of an attitude problem. And it's not because it's towards you. It's just because they have some bitterness built up inside of them. Something from their past, like I said. And it even could have been in their childhood. If they've never been married or anything like that, they could have had something in their childhood, in their family tree that they dealt with, a generational thing. There was some negative stuff going on. But the only thing that's positive about this person is they are currently working through that. But I feel like you should probably just take it slow with this person. And if they're new, keep them at arm's distance until you fill them out a little bit. But the thing that's the key here, that's the positive, is that they are willing to take a leap of faith. At least they are willing to do that. 10 of Wands is underneath the bottom of the deck and 7 of Wands. So yes, they could have some burdens going on internally and they might be a little bit defensive with the 7 of Wands there. Easily triggered sometimes maybe, but it's all because of things that happen to them that has nothing to do with you. All right, Ling the Aries. I hope that helped. Let's see who's next. My leg's going to sleep. Carmelita. Will I be getting into a long-term commitment with SJ? What is the outcome between Carmelita and SJ? 5 shuffles. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Carmelita and SJ. What does the outcome look like for these two? as far as commitments. Okay. I'm going to go ahead and get them all out because I'm sometimes run my mouth before I look at everything. Okay. Well, honestly, I really thought it didn't look like it was going towards that direction. I feel like you're going to have to go through some things with this person, but I feel like ultimately, if that's your desire, hell yes, because the Hierophant was the last card that came out for the 5 cards. And since you're specifically asking about a commitment, this is a card of commitment. But this person, they stay busy too. The Hermit card is in the reverse. I swear these cards repeat themselves, y'all. Y'all know we got to be all connected for the cards to repeat themselves all the time in different decks. And y'all see me shuffle. But this person could be guarded, I feel like, at least to start with or right now. But as time progresses on, they will start to quit being, anxious and worried and whatever it is they got going on that's inside of them, nothing to do with you. They're going to come off as a little bit guarded and staying really busy in general. But they're not going to move forward and leave you in the dust with the Chariot reverse because ultimately their desire is a long-term commitment. So that was good. And you manifested this into your life, which we manifest everything into our life. But you successfully done that. So yes, it's like the same cards came out, y'all. Oh my gosh. And I got different decks. I ain't playing. Okay. Chrissy Black, is it good person? I'm not sure what that one means. Hey, can I get a general read of what is coming towards me in the upcoming 7 days? Okay. A general reading. I'm going to call you ND so I don't mess up your name. 4 shuffles. 1, 2, 3. Ooh. ND, a general reading. 4. All right. Queen of Cups in the reverse. King of Swords. 6 of Pentacles in the reverse. Ace of Swords in the reverse. And the 3 of Swords. So you're working through some kind of, and I don't feel like this is just for this week maybe, but you've got some things going on like heartbreak related with the 3 of Swords showing up. And because of this heartbreak, no matter how long it's been there, what I'm saying is it's active in your vibration currently. So I feel like that is some things you're dealing with. And also with the 10 of Swords here, it's just like a heartbreak and pain thing. It's like you're dealing with that in your vibration. And so therefore you're kind of closed off in the heart chakra area, in the love area, because the Queen of Cups is in the reverse. I feel like you're really going to be trying to make decisions more in a logical way because the King of Swords is here. And honestly, I feel like it would do you really good to journal some of whatever this is because you feel like you've been done wrong in your past. You have an overall feeling of that with the 6 of Pentacles in the reverse. And some of it is kind of bottled up inside of you because the Ace of Swords is in the reverse. There's probably so many things that you have bottled up about whatever this pain is associated to. And it's assisted in the whole being closed off in the heart chakra area, being closed off emotionally. So I feel like to get ahead of it, to get out ahead of it, and to handle it in the most highest, best way for you is to get some kind of journaling or something and just be the creator of your own world and decide that's what your upcoming week is going to entail. Just some straight up writing it out, getting it out of you, because the Ace of Swords in the reverse with the 3 of Swords, it's like you have some things bottled up that you need to get out, and that would do you the best good. Okay, so I hope that helped ND. I remember you, Jasmine. Jasmine, you're the one that I said you reminded me of those flowers on the vine that smell so good. Who's coming towards Jasmine in love? 4 shuffles. Do, do, do. Three. Whoops. 4. Knight of Wands. So it's someone that's not very mature. Think of the energy, because it doesn't matter how old they are. They could be old, but there's someone who just likes to have a good time, and they're here today and they're gone tomorrow. They're not a king yet. They're more in the Knight energy. 3 of Wands. Queen of Swords. The Sun card. And the Strength card in the reverse. So I feel like this person, whoever this is, when you first get around this person or you first interact with this person, they could leave you in this energy of wanting to wait around for them to show up in the correct way, or what you would perceive as the correct way, if that makes sense. And it may drain you a little bit. But then I think you're going to come to your senses, so to speak, about that, and then you're in this Queen of Swords Sun card. I'm not about to let any bitch ruin my happiness. I feel like you're not going to allow it to happen long, because whenever this person starts to drain you energetically because you're waiting around for them to show up, not in the Knight of Wands energy, and you bust out in the Queen of Swords Sun card, I feel like this person is not someone that you would want to deal with in a long term, because it's someone that's just there for a good time, not for a long time. Okay, Jasmine? Oh, there's so many people asking questions and I'm so behind. Let's see. I'm sorry I'm so slow, y'all. Tiffany Wells is laughing at me, but I don't know what it was about now, but it was probably something funny. Lord, I don't know how to say your name. Haifa. How is MKT feeling for me? 3 shuffles. Let me try to speed my old ass up. 1. I need to get to it, y'all. I need to do something. 2. I'm slow. 3. MKT's feelings toward Haifa. The Emperor in the reverse. You intimidate this person in some kind of way. The 10 of Cups. Maybe it's because they have a lot of emotion towards you. 8 of Cups reversed. They're not going anywhere. The Magician in the upright. And the 8 of Swords reversed. So they have been caught up in their head about you. And it's because they have a lot of emotion for you. They're not going anywhere because the 10 of Cups is here. They want the end all be all, okay? But they're not very confident within themselves, you know. They have some self-concept issues going on, but they're not going anywhere, trust me. And I feel like either you or them have manifested each other, maybe both. All right, I know that was quick, but I'm trying to hurry up now because I've been got slow poked. I hope that helped you. The love of Momo, is Colt thinking about me, and will I be together with him in the future? He's a Scorpion. Gotta watch them damn Scorpions. I'm a Scorpion too. I'm just kidding about watching them. All signs have good ones and bad ones. 4 shuffles. The love of Momo. What is Colt's feelings towards the love of Momo? Did I just see a baby Casey comment? I haven't seen her in forever in one of y'all's rooms. Did I just see a baby Casey? Did I see one? I swear I saw one. Yay! I haven't seen you in forever. Thank you. All right, let me go back to Momo over here. I got sidetracked because baby Casey was in here. And Russell's daughter. The love of Momo. Let's see about Colt. Now, you ready? The Moon card in the reverse. The High Priestess. The Six of Pentacles in the reverse. The Nine of Swords. And the Three of Cups reversed. You make this person nervous. But the only thing I don't like about this person is that they like to get more than they receive. They could be like a little bit of that breadcrumbing energy. And it's like one day, this is where I see the back and forth. It's like one point in time, they'll be all out with their feelings, emotions, being open and honest. And then they'll be like zipper tight closed. This is like the card of no communication, being closed off and quiet, not talking to you. And energetically, however it plays out for you, they're not very even give and take with you. So, and then this fear card, this anxiety card is here. I do feel like they could have some emotions. The King of Cups is here. And they're also having like some guilt issues as well with that underneath that King of Cups. About something they may feel like they owe you an apology for or something like that. Okay. He's in Aquarius. They are very slow. Hey, BB. What are Gemini's feelings for BB? We get 4 shuffles. 1. 2. Now all we need is Yaya to come by. 3. 4. The Gemini towards BB. The Gemini towards BB. The Knight of Wands in the reverse. The Ten of Wands reversed. I'm trying to look for feeling cards here is why I'm just flipping. Knight of Swords reversed. 3 of Cups reversed. 10 of Pentacles reversed. They are not in a good place, just period. Every one of their cards came out in the reverse. I'm going to have to clarify something. Give me like 3 more, honestly. This has got me confused myself. The Gemini's current feelings for BB. A Knight of Wands in the upright is just an immature energy. A Knight of Wands in the reverse to me is more of a player energy. So I feel like that. I hate to tell you that, but... And also, when you get the Knight of Wands reverse, which could be like a player, as well as this 3 of Cups reverse, that's a 3 card in the reverse. And it's like they're not burdened by this situation because they don't take it serious enough to be burdened by it. And they could withhold communication as a means of control, honestly, with the Knight of Swords reversed and the Hangman, and wait back to get whatever result they want from you, if that makes sense. To try and manipulate the situation. And I hate to tell you that, but that's just how it came out. BB. Okay. H. Hi, I'm Hina. Aria. James's current feelings for... I'm going to call you Aria. I hope that makes sense. 5 shuffles. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hina, Aria, and James's current feelings. All right, we're going to get 5 cards. Ace of Swords, so they are not trying to be deceitful as far as like being truthful. They are a little bit lonely though, and I'm not saying that in a bad way, but this can be like emotional codependence. So this person may come off as very nice, but they could also be a people pleaser where they want someone outside of them to fulfill them. It's not that they're a bad person when they're like that. It's just that they have a void in their heart that can never be filled until they learn to fill it themselves. So you have to be mindful of connecting with people like that because they'll always expect you to be the source of their emotional happiness. And so they got a little bit of inner work to do regarding that. Ten of Cups reversed, the Judgment, and the Two of Pentacles. They're not very good at making solid decisions, okay? So, honestly, it's like they're back and forth. They're not a bad person. They're just, because they're calling themselves being open and honest with you. From their perspective, yes, they are. But they're just not very solid with this Two of Pentacles here. It's like they're back and forth in their energy. And honestly, the main thing that I want you to watch out for is this. Because when someone expects you to be their source of emotional fulfillment, if you're in a connection with them, that's something no human can do for anyone. So therefore, just be mindful, and I would, like I said, keep them at arm's distance to start with. I don't think they're trying to be deceitful or lie on purpose at all. Okay. I think you are right. I also feel that he has personal issue. I will take your advice. Thank you, my love, for your time and energy. You are so welcome. Yes, just now you said he is busy too and guarded for my case. Talking about the cards repeating themselves. Oh, I miss Sarah. I'm sorry, Sarah. RF's current feelings for Sarah. 4 shuffles. 1, 2, 3. Ooh, they want to be not up front. Like the cards are fighting to, I'm getting another deck because that one wants to be difficult. RF's current feelings for Sarah. 1, 2, 3, and 4. RF's current feelings for Sarah. The Wheel of Fortune reversed, the 10 of Wands, ooh, the 3 of Swords, the 4 of Pentacles, and the 6 of Cups reversed. If this person has already had a connection with you, Sarah, and it's actually something that's ongoing, then they feel as if they're heartbroken currently because of it. They're very burdened by it, and they feel stuck in the mud. They also hold a lot of bitterness towards you for whatever they felt like before now from the past situation with you and them back and forth. It's like they feel like they need to go in a whole new direction because they've got so much bitterness with the 6 of Cups reversed. They got a whole lot of burdened energy because of the pain they feel from the heartbreak. The Wheel of Fortune here, they feel pure bogged down, and they're holding on to this pain too with the 4 of Pentacles. So with this Fool in the bottom of the deck, it's like they feel they need a fresh new start or a new beginning because of all the pain and the bitterness that has transpired between you and them. And instead of wanting to try and heal through it, the way this person is trying to cope is by burying it and trying to run from it, if that makes sense. If this is a new person, then you would need to know that that is what they're coming into this situation with, running from it from someone else. So I hope that makes sense, Sarah. All right. Hello, Yukta. Ling the Aries said fate, I guess. And Aunt Shu says, hey, dear new subscriber. Yay! Carmelita, thank you. You're welcome. Okay, there's baby Casey. She may not be in here no more as long as I take to get to the bottom, but... All right, YK, Yukta Cock, I can't say your name. Yukta, that's the first part, so we're going to call you Yukta. What is Hiram's feelings for me? I'm Yukta. Okay, Yukta. 5 shuffles. 2, 3, 4, 5. Hiram's feelings for Yukta. Hiram's feelings for Yukta. 3 of Swords reversed. The Page of Swords. The 4 of Wands reversed. The 5 of Wands reversed. And the Emperor reversed. So they feel like they want to put the past behind them. If this is something that they have had with you, because y'all know I'm not a psychic. All I do is read the cards, so please don't think that. I just read what comes out to me. But with the 3 of Swords reversed, Page of Swords, if this is something that you have an ongoing thing with this person, they really want to put the past behind them, but they don't want to jump into this head first. They want to take it kind of not very serious to start with. With the Page of Swords, that's the new energy. You know what I mean? A learning energy, trying to very slowly get their feet wet. But they are wanting to put the past behind them. They have tried to work through the pain, but they don't feel like it's the right time for this to be an open, committed, long-term marriage or anything like that. They're not really into any drama, and they don't want any competition between you and them. They don't want to have to fight for your attention or affection, and they don't want you to have to fight for theirs. They're not about the drama, but they are kind of low self-confidence. They're not very sure of themselves. They don't have a whole lot of faith that they can make it work out. You know, they don't see themselves in a high enough light. They just have a low self-concept, in other words. It's not you that they have that. It's about their own self. They're not very confident. But for whatever reason, they just feel like now is not the time. That's like that divine timing thing. Like it's just not the time for this to go any further than to just kind of get their feet wet. So either it's because of some heartbreak that they had with you that they want a fresh start from, or some heartbreak they've already dealt with that they're finally starting to get over, so they want the fresh start with you. Either way, take it how it goes. Okay. All right. Will my crush Y going to ask me for a date? Thank you, dear. Aunt Shu? 5 shuffles for Aunt Shu. I know Yaya has to miss baby Casey. 2, 3, 'Ooh, the Lover's card in the reverse fell out. 4, 5. All right, so they are kind of hiding, and I'm not saying it in a bad way that they have a secret. They could have a crush on you as well as you having one on them. But as far as the date, if they do ask you for the date, I'm not saying whether they will or not, but this is the deal with them. They have some kind of past connection, and don't be worried about them being with this person because the Lover's card is in the reverse. It's something that has slowly weakened over time. But the fact that that connection was so intense and so significant in their life, they're still disappointed from it, okay? So even though it's going away slowly but surely, they're very disappointed in it, and they have a lot of healing left to do because they feel the intense loss of whatever that love connection was. But they're not being open and honest with you about that. They're keeping that all to themselves. So if you do have a date with this person and they do decide to do that, Just be mindful of what they're dealing with underneath the surface, okay? This needing to heal, this lost love. I don't think they would go back to this person, because usually when this card is in the reverse, it tells you that the connection has, a permanent dent has been put in this connection. But they're still like literally going through the grieving process of losing that connection. So I hope that helps. Okay. By keeping fasting, my all negative karma removed. I don't know what you mean, baby. Can you please answer my question? Will I reconcile my person AB in July? What is the most likely outcome for Ayushi Krishna? What is the most likely outcome for AB and Ayushi Krishna over July, during July? Ayushi Krishna. 2. We're going to do 4 shuffles. I don't know if I said it to start with. I might have said something different. 3. It'd be nice if I had a person that card shuffled in between so I could answer y'all's questions faster, but I just feel like I need to shuffle them good before I do another one. All right, Ayushi Krishna, AB during July. The Lovers in the reverse. Y'all, this came out for the last person's question. Remember, it was a whole different deck a while ago. The Moon card, the 3 of Cups, the 8 of Swords reversed, and the 5 of Swords reversed. I think, yes, there may be an attempted reconciliation, only because we specifically asked about that during July, and the 3 of Cups is in the heart of the 5 cards. But one thing you need to keep in mind that you probably haven't really recognized yet, because you haven't been with this person, yeah, there's a lot of disappointment, 5 of Cups. But the Lovers is in the reverse, and you remember my whole spiel a while ago about the question before this? You feel as if whenever this card comes in the reverse, there's a very intense connection that was very significant in your life, but you feel as if there's been a permanent dent in it. So while, yes, you may come back together with this person in some form or fashion during July, or at least it will be attempted, you're going to feel like there's some kind of permanent dent there. Okay? All right, I hope that helped. So now who we got going? Yeah, that's right. Crystal Elliott. Crystal Elliott. My boyfriend completely shocked me and did a 180 and left me 3 months ago to go back to another person. Is he happy with her? I'm a Gemini and he's a Scorpio. Thank you. So, like, since he's been gone, what is going on with him and the girlfriend? Is that what you want to know? The other girlfriend. A Gemini and a Scorpio. Crystal Elliott. How is the situation between her ex-boyfriend that left her 3 months ago and the person he left her for? It's going to be 5 shuffles. 4. You know what I want to tell you so bad, and I'm going to say it anyway. If he left you for somebody else, you deserve better than that. You need to 180 your ass on down to somebody who's better. All right. 3 of Swords reversed. This is his main problem right here, okay? 9 of Cups reversed. Somebody else got it a while ago and I said the same stuff, sorry. But 9 of Cups reversed is a person that expects their partner to be their source of ultimate happiness and fulfillment within themselves. They can't do it within themselves. They have a void in their heart. They're a very lonely person. They're on the vibration of emptiness and loneliness. So that is why it always ends up for this person on, I can go ahead and tell you what's going to happen between the person that they left you for and them, because they're on the vibration of the Nine of Cups reversed. Until they fix that and get this in the upright, every connection they have is either going to be very unhappy while they stick with the person, or it's going to result in leaving each other, because it can't be any other way, because the vibration doesn't lie. Ace of Cups reversed. They don't have any emotion for this person. It's not an emotional connection. And if it was perceived as one, it has slowly but surely dwindled down as time has went by. And if anything, they have this person on a pedestal, like on a social media thing or something like that, in hopes to get your attention so that you can see them doing so well and having such a wonderful time, regardless of what the truth is behind closed doors. And the Chariot card, this could be saying that they are permanently going to move on with that person, but I feel like it should tell you to move on, because you don't need somebody who feels like a human should be their ultimate source of fulfillment and happiness, because it's literally not possible for that to happen. We have to find our own happiness within ourselves. So you deserve someone that is in this mode. Maybe this person can change that, but as of right now, they're on the vibration of loneliness and emptiness. So I hope that helps, and I wasn't trying to be an asshole. Crystal Elliott. Okay. Where am I at now, y'all? You're welcome, Haifa. Okay. I'm trying, y'all. I'm trying to catch up. Can I get love reading? Who is my future spouse? Baby Casey talking about, can I tell her about her love life? I'm going to feel so weird trying to do a reading for her, because she can tell people if I don't do it right in Yaya's chat. No, I'm kidding. Let's go back to Karina and then Baby Casey. The energy around Karina's future spouse, based on the most likely timeline that's unfolding for her. 2, 3. We're getting 5 shuffles. 4. Thank y'all for letting me do this. This is so much fun. 5. And before I even start, if you get a bad reading about your future spouse, remember you create your own shit. So all you got to do is change your vibration or something like that, and you'll get a different answer. You know what I'm saying? The 10 of Wands reversed. The 6 of Cups reversed. The Tower in the reverse. The Knight of Wands. And the Ace of Pentacles. So this tells me that your future spouse is going to have a hell of a history behind them, because the Tower's the reverse, the 6 of Cups is in the reverse, and the 10 of Wands is in the reverse. But they're going to be worked through a lot of it, I feel like, because with the 10 of Wands in the reverse, they've released the burden of whatever this past is. They may have a little bit going on with some bitterness or holding some grudges, but we all have shit we need to work on in general. I feel like they've had a whole lot of rickety situations that they tried to keep together before they meet you. And whenever they first come around, it's just going to be a light-hearted, childlike connection. Not in a bad way that I'm saying child, but just happy, free, and light and fun with the Knight of Wands in the upright. He's very spontaneous, and he's full of life and energy. But the only thing the reason why I think it's a good card later is because the Ace of Pentacles is here, and you were asking about a spouse. So when you first get around this person or interact with them, it may not seem like it's going the distance to start with, because it's going to be so lighthearted and fun. But that's going to be a good thing about it at the same time, because it'll keep it fun and like that childlike happiness energy. But like I said, they may have a little bit of bitterness to work through based on some things they dealt with in their past, okay? So that's what I got for Karina. My foot is asleep, y'all. Holy macaroni. It's straight up numb. Baby Casey. Baby Casey. I think she's next. Is she next? I think I'd have missed some people or something. No, Crystal, I already got that. I'm here, LOL. Hi, Marley. Can you tell me about my love life? Baby Casey. What does Baby Casey have coming towards her in love? 5 shuffles. Don't forget about Mango, too. That old man, he's so funny. 3. 4. 5. What's Baby Casey got going down? Ooh. 9 of Wands reversed. Knight of Cups reversed. The Judgment reversed. The 4 of Wands. And the Ace of Cups. I don't think you have anything currently in your life, honestly, that's a love connection. But with the last 2 cards being the 4 of Wands and the Ace of Cups, and since I actually interact with you on YouTube and other times and areas, you tell me if this comes true or not. But I feel like the universe is opening a door, like that divine timing thing, when you're at this point of a lot of things you've went through in your past that made you perceive yourself to be a victim in some kind of way from things you've went through, with emotionally closed off people, with people that couldn't make final decisions, they were very wishy-washy. At one point in time, you felt as if you were a victim because of those situations. Now you've started to look at it in a different perspective. You don't really feel that victim mentality anymore, but you don't have this urge to really go towards anybody and connect on a whole lot of levels either emotionally. It's just kind of like you're starting to see that those things happened for you and not to you to help your best evolution on this planet. Now, I feel like you may be like open to platonic connections and friend connections, but as you do that and you interact, I feel like the universe is going to put something in your path that's going to be a new love opportunity. It could either be a fire sign with the wands or a water sign with the cups. Or it could be any sign in the whole damn world, and it's just something that the universe is putting on your path based on the work you've done from dealing with whatever this was in the past. Okay? Now, I got to know what she says about that because I want to know if any of that had any sense to it. Baby Casey, what you think? You laughing at me? I need to know. I hope she didn't leave before I told her it. Let's see how your love life's going. I just told you I gotta know. I gotta know. Oh, look at her putting them in order like an angel, baby. Sweet pea. Okay. Shoni Harris will be next then. Where is Shoni Harris at? I done lost her. Okay, I see it. Please, can you tell me if Corey will get his karma? He put out so much hurt to others. Will he pay? I ain't reading the cards yet, but I'm going to. But if somebody puts out ugly, they can only get ugly back because it's just the way it is. That's why whenever people do shitty things to you, you should wish them nothing but blessings from the bottom of your heart because that's what energy you're spitting out back to yourself. But if somebody does nasty, they get nasty back. But I won't answer your question. Get 3 shuffles and 3 cards. What kind of energy does Corey have coming his way based on things that he has done to others? 2. It'll be based on what kind of energy he's putting out, point blank, period. 3. For Corey. Okay. 1, the Lover's card in the upright, the 5 of Cups, and the Chariot. So I feel like he will have a connection that will come in, that will spin him around, and it'll be very intense with the Lovers in the upright. It'll be something where this person gets in his head and takes up the real estate all rent-free. And I feel like this person is going to disappoint him because this person may not feel the connection the way he does. And I know this is specific, but it's what's coming out, so I'm taking it. And this person is going to leave him in the dust, whoever he is, okay? So that is for Shoni Harris. Bree BB, you're welcome. You ain't lying about me being nervous, baby Casey. Current feelings of, oh my Lord, what's your name? Parnab for Akshita. I'm not good at these names. Okay. Pablir. Current feelings of Parnab for, I'm going to say for P for A. Current feelings of P of Akshita. Parnab for Akshita. I sound like cornbread trying to say that. 5 shuffles. 2. That's what I sound like, y'all, cornbread. I sound like straight cornbread. 3. 4. Current feelings of Parnab for Akshita. Last one. What is Parnab's current feelings for Akshita? The Queen of Swords, the 10 of Wands, the Justice, the 4 of Swords reversed, and the Death card. So I feel like there's some kind of slow, steady ending between you and this person, honestly. Why the Death card here? They're very emotionally detached. We were asking about feelings and we didn't get one single card with a cup in it. They're trying to make decisions based on logic and reason, and it's very burdensome to them, whatever this connection is with you and them. They try to keep themselves busy. They're kind of antsy. They don't want to sit with themselves and think about it. And as time goes on and time just is slowly but surely dies. Okay? What does that say? I don't even know what it says. Okay. I hope that made sense. Queen Leonard. Why is my boss secretly watching me? These are the ones that I feel like I don't do good, y'all, but I'm going to try it. 4 shuffles. Why is Queen Leonard's boss secretly watching her? 2. 3. And 4. Why is my boss secretly watching me? Queen Leonard. Okay, y'all. Let's see what comes out. Strength card. King of Wands reversed. And the Queen of Swords. I feel like they could be trying to secretly watch you or hold back because they want to see how serious you take the job or take whatever your role is. And possibly if you pass the test, so to speak, they may have some kind of come to Jesus meeting with you about maybe like a raise or something like that. And I'm not saying that they're going to give you a raise or an award or something, or see if you're a good fit for another possible thing at this job, because it's like they may think, well, you don't take your job serious, so they want to check and see. Or they may see that you do take it serious, but they want to make sure that you don't or do, because the King of Wands in the reverse is some person, place, or thing that's not very taken very seriously. So maybe they're just checking to see if you take the situation serious. Now, the other thing that came to my mind, this is not, maybe this ain't it, but I'm telling you, I'm not good with these questions, but they could be wanting some kind of little fling with you, even though they work with you. And that's not impossible, because people are like that. So they could be holding back towards you to watch you and see if they could possibly slide in there with some kind of little fling energy, and then you're showing up as a Queen of Swords, cutting them out. So you tell me. I don't know which story mattered on that one. I'm not connecting. I'm not connected. I hope that helped. Okay, where did I go? Queen Leonard is the one I'm looking for here, because I know that was the last one that I did. Oh boy, where am I? There it is. Sarah, no contact. Butterfly Diana. I made her laugh, probably because I said I sound like cornbread. Sam said, hi, I subscribed and liked. What good news is coming towards me soon? Thank you. What's the good stuff coming towards Sam? 4 shuffles. The good stuff coming towards Sam. Three. Oh, somebody said my reading was spot on. Hallelujah. The good stuff coming towards Sam. It makes me feel good when y'all tell me it is. Y'all can tell me if it's wrong too. That won't hurt my feelings. I just want some feedback. I'm good with that. Good stuff. So some type of change, Sam. Wheel of Fortune, and it's a positive change. I feel like you may have had people, places, and things connected to you that were toxic in some kind of way, and I feel like that may be dissipating out of your life. The Queen of Swords and the Two of Cups. And I wasn't trying to make it about love, but if it's not love related, you're going to have like a whole different kind of people coming into your life. You're having a positive change forward with the environment, the people, places, and things you connect with in general that may have been toxic in your life, even if this is just people that brought you down because they were poor me, baby, whiny brats. However it applies for you. But I feel like you're going to have more people around you that are more open, honest, truthful, and very reciprocating when it comes to connections. If it's not a love connection, this can be like a friend connection. They give and receive the same as you do. So this job, this person, this friend, whatever it is, you're going to have more healthy connections around you in your atmosphere in general, if that makes sense. It's like you're making a lot of positive changes in your life currently, and you're getting out of toxic patterns of people, places, and things. So I hope that helps, Sam. Okay. Butterfly Diana. Oh, you are so cute, Marley. I am cornbread for real. I'm still here. I have a question. I answered it, didn't I? Let's see. Okay. Hi, I'm a Leo. Separation. Just want to know what my person thinks about me. She is a Scorpio. Y'all can't be dealing with all these Scorpios, I'm telling y'all. I'm kidding. I'm a Scorpio. I know I keep saying it. Uh-oh, I done missed a question. Okay, I will get you after 2C. Sorry, I missed it. All right. 2C is a Leo and wants to know what his Scorpio thinks about him. Oh, I bet that's like fire and gas when y'all be fighting. 1, 2. We're going to get 6 shuffles for the Leo and the Scorpio. 3, 4, 5, and 6. Let's tell us about this Scorpio woman towards this Leo. Eight of Pentacles, King of Pentacles reversed, the 10 of Pentacles reversed, the Ace of Swords, and the Star card. Towards you, I feel like this person has totally blocked themselves off emotionally, and they're putting all of their effort and energy into, from their perspective, building an empire. If they are still hurt or they're trying to heal maybe from it, they may want to have like a conversation with you of some kind with the Ace of Swords here, but I just don't see any cards with emotions around it. So that's why I'm saying that. And the Eight of Pentacles is the first thing. It's like they're getting in their work zone, trying to become more grounded and stable with their finances. They feel like they have a sense of a need to get stable, to get stability in their lives financially. I feel like that's where they got most of their focus currently. They're just working on their own situation with their own self. And I don't feel like they have any negativity like shooting out towards you, but I feel like they're just blocking it off. I don't think it's like they hate you or anything, but they're just totally burying it right now. They haven't come to terms with whatever it is with you and this person. They're just totally going in the zone of work. Okay, so I hope that answered it good enough. All right, who did I miss? I wanted to know how will I can't say that, affect my life. I ordered it recently. I wish I knew about these crystals y'all asking me, because I don't even know. How will lapis lose? I do. LL. How will that affect their life? We'll get 3 cards since I don't really know about this. And 4 shuffles. 2, 3, and 4. I think we are so powerful, y'all, that we can take crystals, and if we assign a meaning that they will do, that's what they will do, because we believe it. I truly believe that. But I'm fixing to see what the cards say. I just ain't got no idea about this with the crystals and the gemstones. 2 of Swords reversed, 8 of Wands reversed, and the Knight of Swords. I feel like if you've been up in your head about making a decision, first of all, it's going to make you feel more balanced. It's going to feel as if you're more in tune with yourself, more balanced. You're more patient about things coming to pass. As time goes by, you'll look back and you'll perceive yourself as being more balanced in general. But if there's some kind of decision that you've been needing to make, I feel like you'll be able to do that in a more definitive way. You'll be make like a final decision easier, and you'll be able to say what you mean and mean what you say. You'll be able to think more clearly towards things, if that makes sense. And that's all I got, and I don't feel like I really connected with that question, but I gave you what the card said. Okay. Thank you so much. Lots of love to you too. Emma Smith. Will my crush ask me out? What is the Pisces actions towards Emma Smith? We get like 4 shuffles. Uh-oh, is that the one I went back to, unmesh? Yes, I answered it. I don't know if I answered it good, but Emma Smith. 2. Thank you, Russell's daughter, for keeping me straight. 3. And 4. Will the Pisces ask Emma Smith out? What are the actions towards Emma Smith for the Pisces? The Chariot in the reverse. So they're not going anywhere, and they're going to make some kind of decision. Let's see what else. The Emperor card. If somebody else gets the same card again, I'm going to fall out. The Judgment card. And the King of Cups. Yes, I feel like they will ask you out because they're not moving forward away from you. They're making some kind of decision here with the Two of Pentacles in the reverse. That's making a decision. Here's another card of making a final decision. An Emperor would definitely ask you out, I feel like, and then the King of Cups is also showing up. So I do feel like this person is feeling some bubbling up emotions, and I do feel like, yes, out of the cards that came out, I would say yes, they will ask you out. All right. Is there a list? Blessings to Daisy Garcia. Could I get a card, please? We're just going to give you 3 cards. How about that? 4 shuffles. 1, 2, for Daisy Garcia. Oops. 3 and 4. Daisy Garcia. The Sun reversed, the Six of Wands reversed, and the Page of Cups. I feel like you're doing some things within yourself, like inner kind of work, and it's not really clear to you right now how this is going to pan out. Is it going to be helpful that you've been doing this work? But just know, with the Sun card in the reverse, it may not be clear and you may perceive it as a waste of time. But the work is going to help you open up your heart chakra in some kind of way. Because you're going to feel, maybe you feel like you've been emotionally closed off because of something that you've had hurt you before now. But I feel like this is not to, I want to tell you that whatever you're doing inner work wise, you may not see a whole lot of results outside in your outer world right now. You may feel a shift within you, but it's not a whole lot of things going on outside of you that you can point to yet, because the path is not very clear yet of what you've been doing. It's not as obvious. You don't feel as if you have a victory right now from doing this inner work. But I feel like I want to tell you that just because it's not clear and you perceive it as a waste of time, don't do that, because it is helping you open your heart up in general with the Page of Cups. That's a slow opening up, but that's the beginning of your heart opening up. Okay, that's for Daisy Garcia. Okay, I don't know how to say your name. Thank you, Daisy, for being new and liking and subscribing. Baby Casey said, so true, spot on. I'm single and just waiting for the right one to come on. Hallelujah, girl. All right. Bino? That looks like a B backwards, so I don't know how good I am about this. Sunny girl. Yeah, she called him Bino. I don't know. You know if I'm trying to say your name, I hope. Has Sag moved on, or is she playing a game since I stopped talking to her last month? Okay. So what's going on with the Saggy Waggy towards Bino? What's she, since Bino's been gone, that's what we're going to ask. What's this Sag doing? 5 shuffles. 2. 3. Oops. 4. and 5. Has the Sag moved on? What's going on with the Sag since Beano stopped talking to her? 3 of Swords. It's very painful to her that you have stopped talking to her. She's dealing with some heartbreak. 6 of Pentacles reversed. She perceives it as pretty unfair. She's waiting for the 7 of Pentacles in the upright to see what happens between you and her. She's very lonely with the 9 of Cups reversed. And I'm going to say this because this comes out for some other people. This person, let me get one more card, and the Page of Swords reversed. She's stalking your social media or asking people about you. This is the card in the tarot that stalks people. So she's stalking you, waiting for you to return with this 7 of Pentacles. She feels like it's very unfair that you're not talking to her. And she feels as if you've broken her heart. But the only reason why I want to say something about the 9 of Cups in the reverse is be mindful of still connecting with this person until they fix this within themselves. Because someone with the 9 of Cups reverse energy expects someone outside of them to fulfill them. Emotional connections are what's supposed to make these kind of people happy. It doesn't make them bad people, but it's something that's not possible for you to do. So you should think about that. I'm not telling you what to do, but yes, she's waiting and pining for your return. And I wouldn't tell you that if it didn't come out. So, all right. New sub, may I be on the list? Okay. Why is B so similar to me? It's just strange. Never ran into anyone like that. As if we are related, but we are not. That sounds like some synchronicity shit, but we're going to ask the cards anyway. What is going on with the similarities between Sunny Girl and B? I don't know if I'm going to be able to answer this very well because I'm not that good at, I'm more better with like feelings and intentions, but we're going to try, okay? We're going to try it. You're welcome, Sam. Sunny Girl. Sunny Girl. Okay, let's see. Why is B so similar to me? It's just strange. Never ran into anyone like that. As if we're related. 9 of Swords reversed. I don't feel like there's any reason to worry about this situation. 6 of Swords reversed. Knight of Pentacles reversed. 7 of Cups. 7 of Pentacles. I feel like maybe you and this person have had some kind of history that's like similar of some kind. I'm getting that there's nothing to worry about with this person. I also think this person, the one that's the man, is concerned that you may have other options besides them if this is a romantic connection, or if it's not a romantic connection, they're concerned about if you really want to be their friend or not. They're confused about what you may want from them. And it's like they're waiting for whatever their desired outcome is. But they're not telling you that. And I hope that made sense. I don't feel like I answered that, but I honestly don't. That's all I got for that. Sorry, Sunny Girl, if that wasn't what you were asking. KT, general message. 5 shuffles. 1. KT. 2. 3. 4. And 5. General message for KT. Ace of Swords reversed. 3 of Pentacles reversed. King of Pentacles. Knight of Swords reversed. and the Judgment card. I feel like you could be going through like a spiritual awakening of some kind as a general message. And there could be a lot of things like bottled up in you with the Ace of Swords reversed. And I feel like the advice from the universe is kind of stick to yourself a little bit and work on building a solid foundation so that you feel more stable within yourself, because the Three of Pentacles is in the reverse with the King of Pentacles beside it. That's like a need to get in this King of Pentacles mode so that you can build yourself a solid foundation of some sort. And I feel like you need to just kind of stick to yourself until you get this kind of accomplished in some kind of way. So I hope that made sense, KT. Okay, y'all, I'm going to go to the bottom of the list and see how many we got, and then I'm going to stop it somewhere here. How many have I got here? Oh, she said it makes so much sense. Thank you. You're welcome. All right, so Nadell Friendly will be the last person I answer. We're going to make baby Casey a moderator, and she might not want to be, but we finna do it. Okay. I done got myself lost here. Justin Credible Vibes. Oh my Lord, that's so cool. Just Incredible Vibes. And probably your name is Justin too. That's cool. What is the Aries woman feeling towards Just Incredible Vibes? The Aries towards Just Incredible Vibes. 4 shuffles. 1, 2, 3, and 4. The Aries woman towards Just Incredible Vibes. The Death card. The 7 of Pentacles reversed. The Knight of Swords. The Emperor reversed. And the 8 of Pentacles. I feel like this person just kind of has their head down and into their work or something like that, because they feel as if this connection has slowly but surely kind of died. Not maybe that it's dead yet, but that it's that slow, steady, gradual death with the Death card, you know. And they've kind of lost all expectation. It's to feel like they've lost control from the situation as well with the Emperor card in the reverse. They feel like they don't have any control over the outcome any longer. And honestly, you didn't ask me about their actions, but they may have one last ditch attempt here to be triggered or something like that. Maybe they watch something on your page or something and they get triggered to contact you, but then it doesn't get the outcome that they desire, apparently, with the 7 of Pentacles reversed. And so it's like they're choosing to just put their head down and keep it into their work or whatever their zone is for them. Okay? Alright. So we got Just Incredible Vibes. Sam. Rabia. Butterfly Diana said, "Oh, where is my reading? You keep deleting your question." Oh no, what is this? Ma'am, by keeping fasting, something my karmic cycle end. Oh Lord, I can't read that. I don't know what that's saying. You posted your question earlier and you deleted it, so she can't see it till now. You posted it 3 times. After Shoni Harris. Thank you so much. Have a nice day. You too, Emma. I asked a question. Sorry. How is everyone? General message. I already got that. KT. I think I'm about to go, y'all. Oh yeah, this was the last lady. Nadale Friendly, because I told you that was going to be the last one. How's Abdullah feelings towards me when I reached to him after no contact? How is Abdullah's feelings towards Nadale Friendly? We're going to get 6 shuffles. I have to show you this. I don't know why, but there's the Ace of Cups. It was in the cut. So, Abdullah's feelings towards Nadale Friendly. 6 shuffles. 1, 2, 3, 4. It'd be cool if Yaya would come in here and we could make her a moderator and then we could have our own little hangout over here sometimes. 5. I'm trying to think of some of the other people that are in there. Tammy and Aqua Girl. 6. Jenny Rose came in here earlier. All right. Abdullah's feelings towards Nadale Friendly. Page of Cups reversed. So off the top, I feel like this person may try to do things to try and get your attention, but they're not directly doing things towards you. But let me see what else comes out. 8 of Wands reversed. 3 of Pentacles reversed. 3 of Cups reversed. And the 10 of Cups reversed. So this person feels like for whatever reason, you and them are not on the same page. So therefore, it's like y'all can't successfully reconcile this situation. If it's not a reconciliation, y'all can't successfully make this situation work because you and them aren't on the same page. It's like y'all can't successfully build a team together very well. That's their perception of it. And they think that it can't go the distance. So as far as like taking any action towards you, I think it may be something to try and grab your attention, because when the pages are in the reverse, that's usually what it is. Indirectly trying to post something to get your attention, ask someone about you, but not directly towards you, not taking direct action towards you. But at the same time, I think this person just feels as if you and them aren't on the same page, if that makes sense. All right, y'all, I'm gonna scroll down and see what else y'all said, see if anybody, I think I'm done because my feet are numb. Thank you for the reading, Marley. I will catch you on your next live. Keep up the great lives. Y'all have a blessed night. And thank you, Russell's daughter, for being in here. Yes, we got to get old man and Yaya in here. Thank y'all so much for stopping and asking a question and letting me do this, because it took me forever to get this brave. Like a year, honestly. All right, I think I'm about to go, y'all, because my feet are numb the way I'm sitting on this floor. Y'all have a good night, and I will see y'all tomorrow. Y'all be sure to put the notifications on so that way y'all can know when I go live. And happy 4th of July to you, Russell's daughter.